Listen, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got to discuss things involving the sport of boxing. Big things took place. We had heavyweight title action, and Anthony Joshua, Lord have mercy. A lot of people are bringing his career into question after he got completely violated by Daniel Dubois. He completely, knocked out his opponent tonight. It was crazy. He left his jaw right on the floor in the fifth round. This was a crazy situation, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This was a savage loss, and Anthony Joshua, like I said, he's got a lot of questions. A lot of people thought it was gonna be big time fights for him. Where does he go now? But Joshua, he endured a nightmare, as Dubois floored him 4 times in rounds 1, 3, and 4 before the savage finish after 59 seconds of the fifth. Despite being the champion, Dubois pulled off an upset to inflict a fourth professional defeat on Anthony Joshua's resume. Joshua, who denied becoming a 3-time world champion in front of 96,000 fans at Wembley Stadium. This is the biggest post, situation for a boxing event, in the UK. So a lot of people came out to see this fight, y'all. And this was a nasty loss for Mr. Joshua. So we're going to get into it right now. And you all know you had nothing but superstars in attendance: Conor McGregor, Terrence Crawford. We all know what's going on, man. Devin Haney, the list goes on, man. It's Flight Sports. So I got my man Del Phonics in the house with me. He gonna break down what does this mean for Joshua, for the heavyweight division, heck, for the sport of boxing. What in the world is going on, Phonics? We got breaking news. Phonics, Phonics will get right with us shortly. I'm not sure if he has some technical difficulties, but like I said, man, this is a crazy situation that's sparking off right now in the sport of boxing, man. Um, Anthony Joshua, he's really got some question marks to for himself because number one, a lot of people thought that it was going to be a big time fight between him and the Bronze Bomber, but
You hear
clearly
me?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, go ahead. I was just letting him know that a lot of people, wanted to see him against the Bronze Bomb and a lot of other opponents, but we wasn't able to get there. But we got Phonics back with us. What's the deal, Phonics?
I mean, yeah, yo, we might get that. You know what I'm saying? Because now they're both washed, so we might do get a Wilder and a Joshua fight. But yeah, this is his second time getting knocked out in his career. He has a glass jaw for some apparent reason. If you start really putting the mitts on him, he can't take it, man. I don't get that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just sad. You know what I'm saying? It's a very sad state of events. He's losing. He's going to miss out on a lot of paper, but I think he'll be back, man. I mean, yo, this ain't old school boxing. Like, look, you can get losses, man, and still get paid again. Deontay Wilder can still get paid again, even though he looks like trash. And Joshua bounced back from this. It's just crazy. His last 2 fights, he looked so good, man. He looked so crisp. Like he looked in great shape. Like I don't know what happened in this fight. Like did he underestimate this dude? Like I don't know.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Because you talk about his payday might not be affected, but does it take the luster out of some of these fights? Does anybody want to see a Joshua versus Usyk? I mean, seriously, I mean, what's another big fight for Joshua after this loss? What's
Well,
next?
I don't know, but we won't see him against Usyk. Usyk is undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So Dubois probably have to take him on sometime next year. But yeah, I mean, yo, it's just gonna be a grind, man. When you get that, you know what I'm saying? When you get that L in boxing, you basically, you know what I'm saying, you gotta start over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work your way back up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where he's at in the rankings after tonight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's unfortunate, man. But look, it happens. And it's happened to him before. So I mean, Anthony Ruiz beat him for the belt. Yeah, he got it back the next fight, but so I don't know what this dude focus, man. I don't know. It's like some fights he looks like he's a prodigy, man. But and then fights like this, he gets embarrassed. So it's like you don't know which. Anthony Joshua you're gonna get.
Yeah, you're right about that. A lot of people think his career could be in question. He shot down those reports. He's letting it be known that his career will not be over. What do you think is the state of his career? You think
No, it's
his
not
career
over.
has to be in question?
Yeah, it's not over. He's a young man, and again, like I said, this is boxing, man. So these dudes, you know what I'm saying? They can do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's still at the he's still at the top of the food chain. He's one of the best heavyweights we got. I mean, come on, look at that ass whooping that Jared Anderson just took. Big baby, he got destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And he's a younger fighter, and he still got a shot to make a comeback. You know, he win two or three more fights. He'll be back in the mix for a championship sooner than later. Although we see he needs to get focused. Joshua gonna have to refocus himself, man. Because like I said, that shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have went down like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. You gotta. And what do you think about how all of these, big time celebs was there? You see Terrence Bud Crawford, you see Conor McGregor, you see Haney. What do you think about all of these guys coming to show out, in the UK? What do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, that's a big fight. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua's box office. He ain't no bum. Like he ain't nothing to sniff at. He gonna put butts in the seats, especially when he fighting in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dubois' hometown. So yeah, that's a big fight. You know what I'm saying? They did it across the water. You know what I'm saying? Which is very smart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bud is gonna be at everything. Yo, Bud he been making his little rounds all over the place. Last week with the Colorado Nebraska game, he was there. You know what I'm saying? So he's all over, or the week before that. So he's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Bud Crawford, man.
Yeah, you're
Undisputed.
right about that. He was definitely putting on for Nebraska. What you think about that? About Bud Crawford? Going showing out for Nebraska.
Oh, that's what's up, man. You know, he's an Omaha boy. He's from the state. He's from Omaha. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I like seeing Bud out and about. You know, Bud is not a cocky guy. He's real reserved, man. And, you know what I'm saying? He's humble, man. So he get all my respect, man. And he's a champion, you know? So, yeah, man. Number of respect for Bud.
Right, what about Conor McGregor? What's
He's
your
a
thoughts
clown and
on
he's a bum. He's washed. He's washed. He's washed.
what do you think about him? You think he's gonna get back in the sport of boxing, or what do you think?
Nah, he got that one payday, man. He good. I think he's good. He ain't doing no more fighting. No, I don't think any more combat sports for Conor.
Yeah. What about Mr. Haney?
Haney,
What's your thoughts on Haney?
Haney is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he just did a good interview with Andre Ward. I was watching some of it. You know, he still likes to claim he was robbed, but at the end of the day, man, Ryan Garcia beat him down. You know what I'm saying? He got exposed too. So they can take that L off his record. They can give him his belt back. That's fine. But we saw you get exposed, and other fighters did too. He's on notice.
You're right about that, man. We're gonna get into it, man. It's Flight Sports TV. Make sure you hit the like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button. You already know what it is. Peace and love, man. If you want more boxing news updates and more, hit the subscribe button.